love you, they treat you less than human. Have more sympathy for a dog before they start shooting. Protecting their own while they serving us bullets. I say, can you feel as a man when they willing to kill children? Protecting their own while they serving us bullets. I say, can you feel as a man when they willing to kill children in my neck?
I know me. We were playing walking through the store.
Tasha Thomas of Fairborn says she's been dating 22-year-old John Crawford for several months.
He didn't have silences. I know that in no school. I even grabbed him by his shirt where you could see his waistline. He didn't have anything on him at all. They said that he had a toy gun after he was shot.
I woke up thinking in my next, the Black American complex. They see you and fire 50 rounds. Tell me how many of our murders to walk around. Cause they don't give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. To the whole country, I get the message clear. You need to understand that they don't want us here. Cause America never loved us. I swear to God, they never loved us. If you ain't know, now you know now. Mike Brown went down on some. And if you thinking it'll change, swear it never will. Tell me what's really been different since Emmett Till. Years later, it's the present, never was the past. Just wanted to say that before they put one in my.
I don't care. He ain't no gun. He threw his hands up. When the police ran over his feet, the boy threw his hands up. He threw his hands up. He shot him. And the boy fell. Then he shot him some more. That's what happened.
We are living in those times now. That was the music of Benny D telling a true story. Am I next? You're going to probably see a little bit more of that type of thing that's going on that you see in the news today, so that this particular program can be set. For more information and updates on the information that I just read, go to www.cuttingedge.org. That's www.cuttingedge.org. I'm pretty sure they will have some more updates for you so that you can have a better understanding of what is the RETS 84 plan. Also, we may just get into it maybe next week. We may just go into what the 10 regional systems are, which will be set up like a military structure. So look up Public Law 87-297 and check that out. But we're going to get into this a little bit more next week, as well as who was who I can't think of his name. I had it on the tip of my tongue, and just that quick I lost it. But the founder of the Masons, or one of the high-level top Masons that they have a statue of in D.C. I can't think of it right offhand, but I was only going to be with you just for a short period of time. I still wanted to go ahead and keep the commitment of having this teaching, this knowledge released today. But until next time on Absolute Knowledge and Truth, we will complete this particular introductory of what is RETS 84, the King Alfred plan, and we will go into a little bit more of the Masons as well, because they're really basically running the country. So we're going to get into the truth and the absolute knowledge and truth. Speaking on behalf of my other two brothers who are off tonight, Brother Baruch as well as Brother Gabrielle. My name is Brother Malachi. I will be with you again on next week, right here on the same channel, right here on the Men Empowered Radio Show. Don't forget, you can always email us at menempoweredtoprosper@yahoo.com. And follow along with us on. We will get more in detail on a lot of things that we looked up and researched. So hopefully you will join us at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That would be 8 p.m. Eastern Time for you all that are in the greater New York area. So we're going to send you off with King Dawid Corrupt Corporations. And until next time, and check us out on Saturday for Rhythm and Poetry right here on the Blog Talk Radio Network. Shalom.
We stuck in a crooked system, full of hypocrites and man-made religions. They talk a good talk with bad intentions, continue to feed us lies and we listen. Invade our privacy without permission, they trick us into submission. The main device they use is television. Speaking to our subconscious, they market their new inventions. Their lynchmen only care about their acquisitions. They hate to waive late fees, don't give extensions. These corporations, they rule the nation. They unite as one for world domination. Modern day Babylonia, they playing us all from Mali to California. So take the blinders off, let go of all this false. Find Yah's kingdom, no matter what the cost. See, he prepared a place for his chosen ones. Trust the Most High, the battle's already won. Corporations, they rule the nation. Corrupt corporations, they rule the nation. I said corrupt corporations, they rule the nation. Corrupt corporations, they rule the nation.
You are an old man who thinks in terms of nations and peoples. There are no nations, there are no peoples, there are no Russians, there are no Arabs, there are no third world, there is no West. There is only one holistic system of systems.